Sup y'all, welcome back to another video by me, Nina.
OG K-pop stan since 1998.
I want to thank y'all Neverlands for being so patient with me for GIDLE's nude choreography practice video. The reason why it took me so long is because whenever this was released, this was whenever I was still dealing with the whole switching from Xfinity to AT&T, which was a biatch. But now that that is done, I also wanted to be respectful for the mourning period of Itaewon incident, which is still just very freaking sad. So yeah, I just wanted to wait for all that for me to get to this, because whenever it comes to dance practice, especially with GIDLE, I'm gonna have to be very focused. Speaking of this era, I'm actually really glad that the girls seem to be getting a lot of success with this era. I really just still enjoy the whole concept of nude, all the lyrics, just the figurative meaning behind it, and definitely just a difference in this kind of burlesque kind of look. And I see from the thumbnail of the video, they're like in very neutral clothing. Even the video or the background is like very beige, so it kind of goes with that whole nude concept. But okay, so with dance practices, I watch it 2 times. The first time is where I don't pause. Second time is where I'll pause and talk about the things I see and like in the choreography. But first things first, here we go with IDLE/GIDLE's dance practice for nude. Voiceover Tina here for a quick pause before we get things started. I would like to say an extra thanks to my Captain Jack Sparrows over on my Patreon for the extra support. Y'all literally keep my boat, aka my life, stay afloat along with the rest of the crew. Y'all are the savviest.
It's got to be the best part I've ever seen.
Alright, let's get it.
Why you think about nude? 'Cause you feel so rude. Think
Whoa.
outside the box, then you like it.
Hey, that was a strong start. Ooh! Okay, Uki. Hey, so yeah. Ooh! I can't with her. Nice level change. Nice. You better, Mian. I feel like this chorus is just so fun. Okay, Minnie. Hey. Hey, the musicality. Cute. Shua Platinum musicality. I love that! That was smooth. Whoa. Ooh. I can't with Soyeon, seriously. Hey. Seriously, I feel like this dance in the chorus for this violin part is just so fitting. Hey, that I didn't realize the spin. Okay, I see Yuki. On the side, she was all like getting it. Okay. Hey. Ooh. Hey, that unfolding. Yes. Hey. Woo. Hey. Wow. Oh my. Okay. Oh gosh, I hope I didn't scream too loud into the mic. There's a very damn good reason why I'm a Neverland ever since debut. This is one of the many reasons. So with Nude being pretty consistent in the song, like there's not crazy change ups. I mean, there are change ups, like whenever it gets towards the rap part, Soyeon did her little shake part. So there are change ups, but it's not like, you know, a specific segment of a song, crazy rise, beat drop change. Like there's nothing crazy. It's pretty consistent. So with the song being pretty consistent, the fact that the dance is like a complete show, I really like that nice little contrast or balance, I guess you could say. Yeah, throughout the whole thing, it's like we're presented a whole different formation. All of a sudden they move, they do the whole, you know, chorus part for the violin, a whole new presentation. So yeah, it's very like showcase. It's very like yeah, like the stage, like, you know, their whole music video, the whole burlesque show. So yeah, the choreography definitely matches with that. A lot of nice little interesting musicality things, like the whole "How do I look? Yeah, how do I look? Yeah," like the little things that they do here. Okay, I'm already talking a lot, so let me just go ahead and get to the second time where I will pause and talk about the things I like in GIDLE/IDLE's nude dance practice.
Why you think about nude? 'Cause you feel so rude.
Like already, I mean, obviously Soyeon is the member shrine right when we start, and the formation presents her like so. And even that, even though they are split, I like that they're also split in between so split. Soyeon splits the group, so there's two different groups, right? But then within the certain groups that are split, there's also split because their arms go a different way. So it just like makes it more dynamic. Is that the word I'm looking for?
Why you think about nude? 'Cause you feel so rude.
See, that's
Think
really cool.
outside the box, then you like it.
So the fact that there's already a lot of movement going on in the beginning, it's just Soyeon's voice and the piano. So also another nice contrast or balance there. Like I'm a graphic designer. I graduated with graphic design major. So I'm very keen on playing with the negative and positive spacing of things. That can be applied for graphic designing, that can be applied for the way choreography is made and formations are placed. So if y'all hear me saying like negative spacing and stuff, that's just where I'm really referring to.
Nude 'cause you feel so rude.
And the fact that the line
Think
goes
outside the
down
box,
out of
then you
nowhere.
like it.
And as she's doing that, they kind of raise back up. So yeah, it's just very nicely incorporated.
'Cause you feel so rude. Think outside the box, then you like it. Hello, my name is Yappy Yappy Yo. 말도 멍청한 몸.
Again, so as they start with this like because when the music starts, you kind of hear it change up from the piano, right? It's like this doom, 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 doom. So I like that the energy of the choreography matches that. And even as Minnie goes to the middle and she does like this whole thing right here.
My name is Yappy Yappy Yo. 말도 멍청.
That. So as she goes in, the girls go in, and then when she goes out, they go out. So I like that incorporation because she's not doing the exact movement that they're doing, but the moves concept-wise puzzle piece together very nicely.
Like it. Hello, my name is Yappy Yappy Yo. 말도 멍청한 몸에 sexy sexy yo.
Musicality. First they hit the click and they hold it out, then the sexy sexy. So they go from hitting the instrumental and they hold it out in order to go with the whole flow how she's singing.
Name is Yappy Yappy Yo. 말도 멍청한
Click, hold,
몸에
sexy sexy. See?
yo. 그대야 black and yellow.
Hey, the tiara. Again, more with the whole playing around the musicality because they go the da 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 tiara. Sorry, my voice kind of cracked there. And all of a sudden, when Oogi's part comes up, they hit her flow, how she's singing.
Black and yellow. 날
Da 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 da. Yes.
미치려버린 Lorelai. Don't need a mind.
Hitting the flow of Soyeon is just so magical for the choreography to do.
미치려버린
Da, ta,
Lorelai. Don't need a
ta.
mind.
Love it.
차오르게 미친 독서관.
Hey. Soyeon, she's doing too much. She's doing not too much, doing the most, and I love it. Too much and the most is almost the same thing. No, it's not.
I don't need a mind. 차오르게 미친 독서관.
Hey, see? The fact that because you hear that whole part that she hits, that's when she did this whole thing. Like, she is just killing the musicality. She's like, remember Shining? Hey, that move, I love it. I like that. So as they do this whole thing, all of a sudden you see the level change, and then see level change, and then as the back went down for the levels, the first three are the three that didn't go down. They do their arms up first, sorry, and then the group in the back that held it down for the down level, they put their arms up next. See? Yes. I like that. Just saying the whole movie star thing, and then them on the ground, you know, doing the whole this kind of mimics like taking a photo. You know, if you see a star, you want to take a photo, they're the spectacle. So I like this whole or that meaning coming to life in this imagery of the choreography. And even as they do that, they hit the musicality of how she's singing there. Look. Da, 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 da. Yes. I love how out of like they form a line and then it like unfolds. It is so Rubik's Cube-y. Does that make sense? Y'all know what a Rubik's Cube is, right? I've never been able to complete one in my life, but I'm familiar with the concept. It's so fitting for the violin. I see you, Minnie. It's just so fitting. I've seen so many challenges where they're doing with different idols. So not all choreography has to be super crazy and super just intricate. Of course, it's nice whenever it is, but as far as wanting to make a challenge go viral, you need to have choreography that not only the general public can do, but still fits within the concept of the song. So that's why I really like this whole part a lot. Let me go back to it. Oh, here we go. Look at them giving face. Look at Minnie. Spin, hit, hit, hit. Love it. See you keep going boom, like the way she's hitting that. How do I look? So I like that, again, the musicality that I spoke about before I started the second watch. The whole how do I look? Yeah, like I like that they hit that. Boom. Yeah. Ooh, sure. And of course the whole da 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 to like, you know, do the whole bowing at the end of a show. And all of a sudden, a whole new thing. I remember seeing somewhere on Twitter that every live performance, Soyeon does something different for this part, which I super respect because not only does it give us something different to enjoy, but it shows that she's enjoying the performance as well. That's very cute. I like it. Adorable. Ouch. See the way she went. Like, what the? So much texture. And I love whenever Soyeon wears a hat and covers her eyes. I feel like whenever she does that, it's like she's really about to get down. Goodness gracious. So I love how Soyeon is living her moment. And everything that she's doing, she's not doing the exact moves as the rest of the members. But again, it puzzle pieces nicely, the concept. It just goes together well. And I like that they're in this kind of V formation behind her. She walks to the side and they form a diagonal out of nowhere. So, yeah. Love it. The musicality, the fact, because one part of her flow here is a dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So I like that the musicality and the choreography helped highlight that. See? Woo. Beautiful formations. I didn't notice that domino unfold there. That is awesome. And after doing that, are they changing formation too? Ah, yeah, they go up to this formation. Boom. Da, da, da. Okay, I see you, E. That. I love the fact that after they do the spin, they turn and do a whole nude thing. Their arm and their leg comes out. It's just a very graceful move. Okay, Minnie. I see you. I see you, Mia. I love that they always, it's still that whole Rubik's Cube concept where they'll form a line and then all of a sudden they unfold into a whole different thing. Same thing here. That. Yes, I see you, Shua. The bounciness of this part just fits with the bounciness of the change up of this part in the song. My eyes can't leave Soyeon. See, they made a line and they unfolded again. Like, it's a forever show. I feel like the line almost resets and then they give us a whole different thing. The fact that they do the whole 3-2 split, like whenever they have before, when I pointed out the whole level change, how we had 2 of them go down and 3 stayed up. So right here, as they start this finale dance, it's the 3 doing their arms up first and the 2 going bottom. You know, that whole change up ever since they started this part. I feel like it's so much more impactful. And then they join up here. Powerful, so powerful, seriously. Okay, again, I like that they started this choreography with the whole 3-2, you know, arms up for the 3, I think, and then arms down or to the side for the 2. They switched that up, and as they meet up, they do the same choreography. And then all of a sudden they ended off at the end, all doing different things, or in a whole new formation. And if you notice, in the beginning, they were in a V, right? They opened out in a V. And as they do this little march to the front, they match up to the line whenever they're consistent and they're doing the same choreography. All of a sudden, this whole thing, boom, yes. Hey. The fact that after they did the whole boom, after that, they did like this whole circular kind of walking, their whole, you know, flashy kind of thing. And as Soyeon does her arms like this and goes like that, she kind of, again, activates the formation. See, they're circling, right? See? Dun, 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 and all of a sudden, the end. And this whole mimicking of unzipping a shirt for nude. Really awesome. This was even, the choreography is even more intricate and awesome than I thought it was. I've only seen a couple of performances. That's how I didn't even notice. And that whole Twitter thing of Soyeon changing up her little part before her rap section. But yeah, a lot more intricate moves than I thought, and definitely a lot more musicality changes than I thought. And I also very much enjoy that a lot of the choreography helps highlight parts in the song that for me are very highlight points of the song. Alright guys, well, thank you so much for checking out my reaction and review for I-DLE/GIDLE's new dance practice. I hope you have a great day, and until the next video coming up, peace.